Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech, where we are continuing our wild ride through the inner sphere. And I realize we don't have an Argo upgrade scheduled right now, so we're gonna go to engineering and we're gonna do that before we dive into the next mission. We have some repairs to do as well, so buckle up guys. I think I'm gonna finish things here, and I think I'm gonna finish the whole recreation thing, arcade and the gardens and so on. It gives us morale, and morale is good because it gives us more resolve on the battlefield that we can then convert into more offensive pushes or vigilance. And that's good. So, other than that, what does that look like? The Loader King is damaged, the Vulture is damaged, everybody else falls in line. We're gonna put you down. Okay, so 12 days until everything is ready again. Ooh. Do we play a duel beforehand? Also, who are you? Endurian. Alrighty, okay, cool. Suddenly there's a lady in front of me. What are we doing? B11100N. Balloon. So, I would say... I'm gonna watch what happens. Yeah, let's do that. We have low spirit, high spirits. That's pretty cool. You can read this event here. This is actually quite funny, if you want to. The thing that I wanted to say is there is a duel here, and I think I want to play this duel, but for that we need our dual mech, which is ready in 15 days. That's a lot of time, man. I could bring the Berkut to the front. That only takes us 5 days. That's pretty good. 3 more. 1 more. Alright, so the Berkut should be ready. Oh wait, it's a duo duel, now that I think about it. It's a duo duel. Alright, we're gonna take the Berkut as well as something else, and we're gonna take our usual 1 salvage plus crap. Plus maximum destruction. Well, it doesn't seem like we got any options here, so we gotta wait. Yeah, there will be another set of missions coming up. No worries about that. But we will not play this specific duel. We will play another one. Unless, yeah, it's another day. It's okay. So, repairing everything as per usual, and then... I don't know if we want to stay on this planet for that long, by the way. Here goes our money. I need to also keep like 4 or 5 millions of C-bills around, because you guys told me that these implants that I actually want, they are quite expensive. And as a result, I should have some money with me whenever I need it. Okay. The vultures. Are both vultures built? God, I have no idea. Let's see. I think I'm gonna wait for everything to be repaired again. Actually, no. Actually, no. So yeah, this vulture was... was nothing. Alright, so we could build a vulture right now, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it right now. The important thing is that we get the Loader King on the board, because that thing now has rotary autocannons, and I'm very eager to see them on the battlefield. So, everything is done. Perfect. Also, another month, so we're gonna check the store real quick. I don't think we're gonna buy anything, but let's take a look anyway. We got some heavy rifles, bolt-on rockets, 425 rated engine for a crap ton of money, Lamando steel. We don't need it, we have one. It's pretty good. Value AC5, smoke half. I have half smoke. I'm gonna buy another one, just to have it. Smoke is very good, especially when only a half ton, because you can just drop it randomly. Smoke doesn't have a big damage impact, so you don't want to spam it. It's okay if you just drop like 1 smoke bomb somewhere. And half a ton is just good enough for that. So, let's go to the command center and see what we can play. I think we're gonna start with a big battle or something. Something that actually brings all of the mechs to the battlefield. Attack and defend in urban environment. Recovery in a desert seems good as well. Ooh, assassination. Another recovery, another assassination. You know what? We're gonna go with the assassinations here. Let's play... Do we play 5 skull? Let's start with 4.5, and we're gonna get 5 out of 23 salvage. That seems very tasty. And everybody is up and running again. So, Vulture, what was your deal again? You have the arrow? Is the arrow good here? I think the Loader King is good here. I want to get the rocks online. Bam! And Eric is the perfect man for it. He also has some affinities for the Loader King already. He is a brute. On his way to... He's on his way to master. 50 out of 60. What is 60 on you? Nothing. Alright. Then I guess we're just gonna play it. Like... that? Question mark? Huh? I have this arrow guy. Is the arrow better than the Marauder, for example? I'm not entirely sure, but I also want to grind more affinity with the Marauder. We need to get to Master here as well. Actually, steady aim is at 40. The offensive push accuracy and the call shot chance is crucial for our game plan. So, here's what we do. Yeah, we are missing one Nidhogg, which we quickly will assemble. Got all the parts back in the last mission. That was really good. So, let's go ahead and build this. Ready up. There we go. Okay, so all the people are back in the house. We have all the vehicles as well. So let's wreak some havoc. Let's put some mayhem out there. Nidhogg number 2, and we got Farm Boy as well. Perfect. This also means, this probably means that we will run into a support Lance. Since we are 5.5 skull, these guys are only 4.5 skull. But hey, let's see what we can do. I'm very, very, very eager to see what we can do with the rugs. We put a lot of recoil reduction on the mech. We have the controlled burst mechanic, which is really good. We have the focused fire mechanic on Eric, which is really good. We should be able to shoot 5 times reliably with one of the rugs. The other one, not so much. I think we only have a recoil reduction of 5 on one arm, not the other. There's only a recoil reduction of 4. But hey, let's see. We're gonna check this out. Also, which is which? It's really hard to tell. So if I wanted to shoot 5 times with one gun and 4 times with the other to not get into recoil, I need to figure out which arm is which rug. But hey, we'll see about that. Gonna be interesting. What I do like about rugs is not only their amazing range, especially the risk variants. They shoot at about 780 meters or so. It's really good. They also deal a good chunk of damage and stability damage, which we didn't really tap into yet. So if we can destabilize our enemies, they are just prone to follow-up damage galore, and that's what I'm looking for. Also lines up very nicely with the missiles that we have, just, you know, spamming them down.
Interface initiated.
Alrighty, so it's recovery time. 1 base. Best of luck, Commander. Alright, I mean, we're gonna take the high ground, right? This seems to be a road, which should be traversable. But there's also cover? I mean, let's go. Would be bad if we were forced to do evasive... Oh, no, not evasive maneuvers. Careful maneuvers all the time. And we see what's going on here. We have an avatar. We have a Marauder S7. Okay. Raptor. Viper. And an Atlas. Boar's Head. Portlands. Alright. And Lance. Good to know. So, I would say... I'm gonna sprint down with Hilt. We're gonna sensor lock what we can hit. First round, we are not able to sensor lock, of course. But anyway, we're gonna shoot him down. Or we drop thunder ammo. That thing doesn't need accuracy. Alright. Who's the worst of these? It might be the Marauder. I mean, the Atlas, possibly. Just lagging him could be an option. But I think the main fight will happen here, so I'm gonna do... Huh? The weapon can fire? Oh, we're out of range. So this is the range of the Thunder Mines. This and this alone. Can drop it here. Not a fan of that. No. Alright. Where is my Artemis? Give me my Artemis back. We're gonna just shoot this guy. Fire! Yeah, Mr. Raptor, I know you got an AMS, but I got a lot of missiles, and I have decent accuracy. And they have racks. Okay. The Viper is filled with machine guns and flamers, as well as 2 medium lasers. Interesting. ER. Medium. Lasers. Missiles. But we got AMS. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think we are kind of impervious to missiles in general. Ah, I hear a vehicle. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. That is a problem. So, they have a lot of stuff in the back there still. That's not cool, man. I'm gonna drop the micros here. Want to sprint. I think generating evasion is in general a good idea, so let's go ahead and see a stealth VTOL. Okay. Fine. I can hit this, so let's hit this. I'm gonna try to catch... I'm gonna fish for some criticals here. Let's go through armor. Got the crits! Hey! So our raw damage was not enough. Would have not been enough to destroy that guy, but the criticals If there's an ammo explosion, it's beautiful. We don't have to worry about that avatar anymore. That's pretty good, man. I love it. And there is a Viper that has already moved. Let's give him the snubs. And the rockets. Sure, 32% is fine. Warhammer. Got jump jet destroyed. Fine. I was hoping for a machine gun ammo that blew up. But it is a clan mag, so it's cased completely. So we would only have destroyed. Okay. One component, possibly. Or maybe two if it was a side saucer with an arm attached to it. Here's the Nidhogg. Number 2. Yeah, bringing them to the front is a bit risky, but I think I want to do it anyway. 24, that's 42. Let's go. 6 times. Seems like we only hit him once. Rifleman. Ah. LBX Autocannons. If they go cluster, they have a very decent chance to hit us in the sky. Stat in again. Sniper artillery. That was the Padilla that hit us earlier, huh? Okay. Conquistador. We need to go down. Down, down, down. Swarm missiles on the target that we've already dealt damage to. That seems good. Okay. Not expecting a lot here, but a man can dream. That seems good. I'm gonna go for offensive push Warlord. Let's go ahead and hit his face. Come on, it's 13%. Well, we got his center a bunch of times. That's good. Here's my arrow. Wait. Ah, I forgot. Forgot to put the Loader King back in. I guess we have an arrow now. It's not bad, but... Oops. So, guided direct shot. Doesn't have the range. We go guided artillery in his back. 100%. Ah, not quite. He's open.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
No real follow-up options, though. Yeah, let's move.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Just get going, move down, have a good time. And this is the Atlas, and he's turning around now. So his back is still open. We can maybe outflank him. But what's interesting is that the back damage obviously went to the back, and the other components that it could hit from the back are the legs. Which means the current status of the Atlas is his front is fresh. The legs are not. So we could really shoot him from the front without destroying upper torso and try to go for the legs reliably. It's nice. Anyway, sure. We're gonna put the Avatar up here on the high ground in a good Overwatch position and shoot... it's the Rifleman, right? It's always the Rifleman. Let's go. Engine crit. Structure exposed. Good. Bit afraid of the stealth bomber on the right side, I got to say. I think might mess us up a little bit. It's a lock. On the Avatar, oh god. They're shooting the Nidhogg. Also, what is it? Are you? Who is shooting right now? Dilla, very fast, turn 19. Gotta keep that in mind. And out. Flash damage is splashy.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Why are these guys so high on Inni? That's insane. All of them can move before I can do a thing, right? My Berkut could maybe get the Rifleman before it can activate. But all of the other guys are just going in. Crazy. But it's good when they're coming closer, because then I can hit them a bit more reliably. But I'm also afraid of the Marauder. Marauder and the stealth VTOL here. These are the dangerous ones. Oh. Huh? Nothing. Really? Hey? I think I'll stick to the plan and hit the Rifleman. This time with regular damage and fire and forget. This guy's unsteady, so let's go for it. Fire. Bam. Get him down. Nice. Alright, so. I'm obviously interested in the Boar's Head as an Atlas. It's a pretty interesting one to play. Not the best variant for my playstyle, I would say, but it's an Atlas, and we have, I think, some parts already. So, I would take it if I can get it. Heavy Gauss rifle even, and heavy PPCs even. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go Marauder. What is your hit chance? On the Viper, it's 61%. You can shoot the ER PPC at the boar's head. But that's not gonna kill. Is it? Actually, yeah, it would. If I hit him, I would kill him. 75 damage, he has 61 structure and armor combined. But only one chance to hit him. I think I'm gonna go with the reliable shot against this guy. Just more raw damage that we can put out there. Alrighty. Got some bombs. Let's drop him. I'm gonna go for the Viper, and I'm really hoping that the Raptor is just eating the splash. That is a very bad cluster. Okay. Fine.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Got the micros. Ooh, yes, this is the end of the Viper. 100%. We do fire and forget, that's for sure. I wish I had multi-target. Don't have multi-target. I could also go for the Raptor. Viper is half dead anyway. Is there anybody else who can follow up? Yeah, the Conquistador actually. Let's go for the Raptor. I'm gonna show you why. I hope this works now.
Let's see if
So, we have a lot of damage. A crap ton of damage that I want to direct to an enemy. That is a good opportunity right now. Unsteady, perfect. And then, I can also drop the bombs on them now. Sure, let's do that. I'm gonna follow up with that. Explosives, twice, boom. Just wanna try to destroy the Viper with collateral. We also got the swarm missiles from the Conquistador still. And we have arrows and stuff. I mean, let's be real. This has to be working. Guided? No. Standard shot, artillery. Boom. That's a knockdown. Right? I don't even see what's going on here, but that is a Raptor on the ground. Viper is still steady, by the way. Here comes the boar's head. Yeah, I guess he missed completely. So, last guy in this round, it's the Conquistador, it's Decker. Decker on his Black Knight. Let's go! Yeah, let's shoot. No Infernos, obviously. Shoot this. Got him zapped, but that was not enough. Alright, fair enough. We want to get to the Padilla, but I don't know how to crack it open. It's quite a sizable amount of armor. It's 130 on the sides, 170 on the front. Quite big. And it's fast. Damn. Yeah, but going for the Conquistador is amazingly good for us because it repairs itself. Hilt, hilt, hilt.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
This is the moment where we go for it, right? And that's where we're gonna kill that thing. Nice. Could have gone sensor lock to another target. But I think I'm gonna go sensor lock, what's it called? I'm gonna amass the sensor lock on the longbow here later. It's a stealth bomber. It generates quite a lot of evasion. Next round, I think I'm gonna go for it. Just a great opportunistic target to take down. I'm hoping that I'm not regretting it. Bomber is not bombing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, arrow is in line of sight. Do we have multi-target here by chance? We have controlled bursts. Really wonder what we should hit. For a flag shot, I think I need direct line of sight. Okay. So yeah, it is artillery. It is guided ammo. No, it's not guided. It's definitely standard ammo. These guys are too close to one another. I'm gonna go for center. Let's do it. Still not enough, but he's panicked. Cool. And we get in your back here, buddy. I think I need to. I'm splitting up horribly, I know, but I think this is very important. Getting this this S7 Marauder down, the heavy Gauss rifle, the heavy PPCs, evasion unchanged, oh no. But I think it is still the best thing to do here. Get him, yes! I think we blew up the rifle with the rockets. Critical damage. And then explosion. Cool, so, Viper still has a turn, yeah, okay. The lasers, I think, still again at the Conquistador. For I don't know what reason, but I will take it, thank you. Strike. No good hit chance unless I'm going for target lock, I guess. Good try. We could also go for the Viper and take it down. Yeah, maybe it's that. Also hit this, the Raptor on the ground, maybe. No. Come on, there goes the Viper. Yeah, I believe we destroyed a lot of parts of that beautiful clan mech.
What do you want?
And yeah, we got Sorcerer with a lot of missiles that we want to direct directly, not intended, to the center torso. Boom! I say. Boom. Cool! This is working, guys. This is working very, very nicely. Let's go ahead and hit the Atlas a bit more, huh? Going in. Like this. Do the Infernos. Shoot the Rock as well, because we can. Great. There's no follow-up to his unsteady state, sadly. Okay. Going for the bomber. I would probably do the same. And the pulse lasers that he had were not good enough. Generating quite a good chunk of heat as a result. Alright, so we are now in perfect range for every weapon that we have. But I would only deal 60 damage to his face, because he's in cover. Don't have Warlord ready to bolster my damage a little bit. So I think I'm gonna go offensive push to the leg. It's unsteady yet again. And 48 structure left. Hello, Mr. Atlas. Can I interest you in some swarm missiles? Maybe. Chunk of stability damage. I'm impressed. And he is stressed. Alrighty. So, I want to get this guy down now. So we're gonna start using our active ability Sensor Lock on this dude. Longbow needs to go. And I believe he has a lot of missiles. I mean, named Longbow? And all of these purple, violet, pinkish things. Let's go ahead and take him out of the sky. Right.
I'm on the clock.
He withstood that attack, but let's see what Sorcerer can do. I think I'm gonna still go Fire and Forget here. Target Lock would give us a higher hit chance, but I think overall this would deal more damage. Because if we don't get a lock, no missile will fire, and I'd rather have all of them fire and some of them hit. Yeah, looks good, man. The next one. Ordering was a bit awkward. I could have used Tinker beforehand, using another... Oh no, I don't have this ready. Well, I guess we have to get lucky. Cool. The only reasonable thing to do here is... I don't know, standing and shooting? Let's see. I want to knock him. That's a knock. Beautiful. That is head damage. Ooh, the fall damage went to the head. Alright, so now we have easy game going for a headshot. Nothing to do here though. Yeah, let's get an AMS into this field. Like here. Double AMS, Mark II. Against that guy, probably important. What do you have? Let's see. You got Anti-Air Rocket 25, Extended LRM 20, ER Medium Laser, Quad Missile, Anti-Air Rocket 25, Flare, another Quad Missile, and another Anti-Air Rocket 25. They attack my Nidhoggs. Oh. Oh. Alright. Let's try to take him down real quick, alright? Still fire and forget. Getting another injury, interesting. What does target lock say? 31 to 20? Nah. And I'm gonna go Inferno because it deals a bit more damage. Fire. Come on, buddy. Don't need much. Yeah, got him. That's perfect. Now the only target to deal with is the Atlas on the ground, and in general, I have to say, this game is over. This mission is basically over. Still, are we settling with just legging them? Or do we go for the fancy headshots? We got Warlord ready. Let's do it. Let's show off. Come on. Please hit him. 13%. Well, that didn't work. But there's more where that came from. All the MMLs are ready. That's pretty good. We got the EMP as well. He's gonna explode. Panicked. Hot. On the ground. What's he gonna do now, huh? Also, how do we get this guy? Side torso explosion would be pretty bad for us. And the autocannon is on the right side torso. Let's keep that in mind. So there's ammo in there as well. Alright. Alright, I got an idea. This is Inferno. Make him overheat. Great. Shoot one LRM. Then. Oop. Need to deal a little bit of... Oh no. Tiny little bit of damage. Hild, I appreciate your clustering modifier, which was amazing, but the problem was all of the missiles went to the side also that was open. All of them. Alright. So, we are in the zone. Let's just click the brace button a bunch of times and then I would say we go home. I mean, we aced the mission. There was nothing bad happening here. Everything is alright. They were, I would say, minor improvements that I could have done. Maybe taking less damage by spreading out a bit earlier, taking the Padilla down a bit earlier, so the repair costs could have been mitigated. But in general, we didn't lose anything. We were very, very far away from being critical and everything is fine. And of course, we could have toyed around with the Atlas in a different way to get maybe more Atlas salvage. But I like what we did here. So, one part of a boar set, I'm gonna take that anyway. Question is, do we take another avatar? 3 parts. This fancy Marauder, got the Padilla artillery tank. He could run a sniper artillery if he wanted to. This thing is not bad. Remaining parts are here. Raptor is not interesting, Rifleman is not interesting. Oh wait, I was talking about the Seth. This guy is kind of like an anti-air thing, I believe. 3 anti-air rocket 25, extended range LRM, air medium laser, quad missiles, and some flares. 175 to 215. I'm always saying side armor first. I don't know why, but 215 on the sides, 175. Sorry, 215 on the front, 175. On the sides, this thing is actually quite tanky and has good mobility. This variant here, the parts that we have already, could also build a little less armor. Only 1 anti-air rocket, but all the lasers in the world. You cannot see it, but it's 3 large cam lasers, 3 medium lasers, 3 medium cam lasers, 4 bomb, like 2 bomb racks with like 4 each explosives, 2 quad missiles, and 2 flares. I think this thing is devastating, and I want to run this. So I think I'm gonna take the Seth. This is our 3rd VTOL, by the way, which is just amazing. LB10, cool. The longbow, it's the... doesn't say here. But it's the one with the lasers. I want to see what we can do there. So, Rack 2, no. PPC, no. Sniper artillery? See, when you run a sniper artillery on a mech, you have a chance for knockdown. On a tank, it's not an issue. Advanced optics? I mean, I think we are kind of saturated on that. Angel ECM is just great, but we also have 2 of them. Weird. Oh, and by the way, with the latest patch, C3 units now work like in the tabletop. I have no idea how it works in the tabletop because I never played it. Only once with a friend because he wanted to introduce me to it, since I'm the guy making videos for Battletech. But yeah, I think it's kind of like when you have a friend in close range to a target that is in your C3 network, then you are shooting also on close range to that target, even though you're further away. And that seems amazing. Having just higher accuracy with short-range targeting. It's great. This is a master unit here. And I think you need a master unit and multiple slaves. So we could start building that. It's 3 tons. It's quite heavy. 10% sensor and 5% sight distance and +2 to sensor check. I think I want to test that. I want to play around with it. And Endo. That's good. Also got one. Clan Pharaoh. I think we are empty on that. I'm gonna take that. Patchwork. Ooh, rangefinder. Double freaking plus. So good. Better than Pharaoh. Way better. Another supercharger. We need one. Wait, we have put a supercharger in a mech that we are currently running, right? Into the Loader King, I guess. Is heavy Gauss ammo? Armor-piercing heavy Gauss ammo. Interesting. 25 damage directly to internals is huge, honestly. That cracks up smaller tanks and VTOLs. But after that, if you get into the medium tank territory, you have like look at this Seth. It's 40, right? 42 structure. It doesn't crack it right away. You have to have 2 shots. So this heavy Gauss armor piercing combined with some tandem missiles would be nice. Finish him off. Get that big thing in and then finish them off. So yeah, I want the rangefinder. That's a good one. The double plus is a big indicator for value. And I want to play around with the C3 units. So this is gonna be our salvage for this run. Let's go. We get what? Who are you? Is that a battle armor? Interesting. Maybe running in the Padilla? When did we kill this? No idea. We got the part of the Marauder. We got 3 Viper parts. Extended range or enhanced LRM 20. No, it's the extended LRM, not enhanced. Yeah, medium laser Magna. Those are good. They're really good. More damage, but more heat. And extended range laser. Pretty solid. Longfire LRM, machine gun, clan, quantity 2, PPC can go. We got clan cockpit, advanced small. We don't need that, right? And we have to. Sell it. Sensor passive. So less sensor range, but also less signature. I'm not gonna run this. Sensor power, the opposite. Supercharger, hey, and we got the AP heavy Gauss ammo. And chaff. Ooh, that's half a ton of specialist ammo. We can splash that into an Alpha Strike. And again, I love the half tons. Because they're very efficient. You don't want to have a full ton because you probably won't fire it all the time. But having that just half ton of extra specialist ammo that you can just splash into your Alpha Strikes is so good. Would I run it right now? I think Fastcam is actually quite situational as well right now. I'm not using it so often anymore. I feel like dealing damage directly is more efficient. But when I don't really have a good target, I can just drop some mines somewhere. So it's a thing that is nice to have. It's not really a strategy anymore. Because they nerfed it hard. But anyway. We have a C3 master unit now. And I think we need the slaves in order to make that happen. Also, we probably need a scout to make that happen. First of all, let's take a look at our Seth. I want to build that thing. I could take this guy and put a C3 unit in it. It's a very fast scout frontline skirmisher. This is medium. So, I want to build not you, but you. Again, a little less armor, but that's okay because they have so much weaponry. Cool, guys. This is our 3rd gunship. It's insane. I wonder if we are going all in with all the vehicles. Also, Vulture, obviously an option. Build right now, but I don't want to. Not right now. I would rather play some more. So. I earlier said that I should get some money, but I also want to upgrade the Argo, and this is in direct conflict with one another. Let's keep building. Let's put the money to good use. Alrighty. Wait a bunch of days, and then we go in again. Perfect. This time, I actually want to play the Rocks, so let's go ahead and play them. I'm gonna go for the 4.5 skull assassination. 4 out of 19 seems good. Urban environment seems good. Get some goodies out of here. And honestly, I like the arrow. So, let's be reasonable here. Which of these is our worst mech? We always want to drop the worst one of them. Put a better one in. And I know all of these things have different builds, different merits. I honestly think the Marauder is the worst right now. It's kind of accurate, it has PPCs, it scrambles sensors. It's not reliably doing what it's supposed to do yet. Don't have enhanced imaging, we don't have the quirks yet, the affinities. But we will get there the more we play it. That's the problem, so I need to play it. This Spurcut is amazing. This Helepolis, I think the Helepolis is just a finisher right now. So, you know what? I'm gonna put the Vulture over here, drop the Helepolis, get the Loader King in, and have a good time. Drop some arrows, Mr. Sorcerer. And ideally, we're gonna put a Seth in here. Who's able to run vehicles? Scrub is. Seems good. Let's see what we can do. I should have actually put Scrub onto the Nidhogg, maybe. I want somebody with, like, very high accuracy on the guy who really needs that accuracy. But high gunnery is also good on the Ruck Nidhogg. So, it can unjam faster, it doesn't jam that often. Stuff like that. We'll manage, it's fine. Those are just, you know, little optimizations that you can think about, you can do it. And in the end, it really depends on what you see on the battlefield. Because, you know, you never know when accuracy doesn't matter at all, because they have so much stealth and so much evasion, and then you just have to rely on sensors and just hope, cross your fingers and hope that you hit something. But we'll see what we get here. Hi. By the way, guys, I've been just back from the Summer Breeze Open Air, and it was a blast. It was my first ever festival since, not the pandemic, I think it was like 10 years or so. I kind of stopped going to festivals when we got our son, our child, and it was just an amazing, amazing experience. We didn't get to see all the bands because weather, first day, we had Laser Sun. Second day, a bit cloudy, but mostly good. That was the best day of this, and the third day was like all the rain. All freaking day. It started at noon, and it didn't stop until the middle of the night, and it was not fun. And I was not prepared. I didn't know how to festival anymore. Tried my best, but I was not rain protected, so better wear that umbrella, that rain cape, that AMS Mark II. That was still really good. And I couldn't attend the last day because I had a date with my wife, and that date was set way before me getting the tickets to the festival. So I had to leave at Saturday morning, which was not great, because I wanted to see Blind Guardian and I couldn't. Anyway, that's a bit of side talk while we are waiting for the mission to load. Now that we are here, I think we're gonna go for the big boy directly. Seems dangerous. I cannot drop here. It means that they have supports here. I can drop here. I can drop in the city. I'm torn. I'm very torn. I think I want to drop here-ish, next to the generator. Seems good. And we need to make sure that everybody can follow up. If we get our VTOLs in too eagerly, too early, and they are not supported by the rest of the team because they don't get line of sight, then they will probably fall apart quite quickly. Check this out. Let's go. Yeah, we need to keep in mind these generators. You can destroy them if an enemy is standing right next to them. That's a Timberwolf. Hey, good to see you, Timby. Alright, it's a beautiful mech. Oh, see, in this situation, I could have used Hilt and dropped some mines if I was in range. Yeah. Seemed like a lot. Reserve it again. I don't think I'm gonna get into range with Hilt anyway. Here's Timby! Uh-oh. Yeah, man, he gets line of sight. Is this our main target, by the way, or is this something... Wait. Now, main target is a Stalker. Let's bring it. I want to see what my rocks can do. Rotary Autocannon. Ah, yeah, so the higher accuracy is the one with the lower recoil reduction. I'm gonna shoot 5 times anyway. And I think I'm gonna go with a controlled burst directly. So we generate less heat and we have a lower jam chance. Alright, one rock is directly jammed, the other one is fine. And Timby is already messed up quite, yeah, a lot. Guy's gonna fall quickly. Cyclops. They are bringing some goodies. Alrighty.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm not gonna waste my arrow on a direct shot against Timby. We have enough other things that can follow up on that. I'm gonna drop something here. And the shot that I'm going for is... Is it Fastcam? No, I think it's Inferno.
Let's see if I'm sober enough.
Burn, Mr. Stalker, burn. That guy is filled with medium lasers. Crazy. So, that's what I'm saying. You have all the other combo pieces that can shoot Timby and just take him down. I'm not gonna even drop any bombs or rockets. I'm gonna save them for later since we have all of this still. Next. Alrighty. No, you already got racked. How about we're gonna rack you even further? Structure exposed, lost evasion. That's the important part of it. Timbys have a quite sizable engine and as a result generate quite a lot of evasion. Let's move here. I don't want to get a stray shot risk. I think I need my LRMs later. I'm gonna go SRM here. Knockdown. Overheat. Knockdown is a thing we have. And quite a good chunk of general heat. Beautiful. So we move in. Our flyers. They are the vanguard. And everybody else is following up. I wonder if I should go for Inferno here. Could we even go for head maybe? Maybe we can freak him out. I would probably take Timby's over the Stalker. What's happening here? I'm gone. Cool. LRM 20 destroyed. No. Still here though. Alright. Now healed. Hildy, hildy, hildy. Finish him? Yes. No MMLs. Because they tend to jam and I want them later to be ready. We go for center. Ooh. Yeah. See, there's another LRM 20 clan on the left side of the Timberwolf that didn't get destroyed now. Maybe we want to pick that to streamline the build of our avatar. Large chemical laser. Can we fire it? You can shoot the rockets? At that range? Nothing else? Ooh, by the way. EWS ping. Are you serious? Nice. Didn't know the thing was equipped with that. Cool. And yeah, this is our vector. We have to move through the city like this. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Stalker. Banshee. LBX Quicksell Banshee. They also have a Marauder 3M with large lasers. 20 LRMs are nothing. Absolutely nothing. This guy is an ATM-12 pirate carrier. The Cyclops is filled with I don't know what. No idea. But anyway, we keep moving, we keep pushing, we keep shooting. 29 to, what's that? 26. No good chance to hit really. Screw it. We are going for thunder ammo. And yes, I'm shooting the Stalker directly. If I can deal damage to him now, I think this is actually valuable. More than him running over those mines all the time. Wait, what? I can shoot him from here as well? Let's go for it. Oh, also supercharger. I should use that thing. I mean, that's accuracy. It's pretty good, man. Alright, on jam.
What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
And shoot directly. And I think I want to knock this guy. Can we go for a guided shot? 69%? We have to, right? We have to. Yeah, let's be real. We gotta do exactly that. Let's also take a Warlord and completely mess up the beautiful number.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Okay. We didn't knock him. Kind of what I was hoping for. Cyclops is running, and that for a good reason. He knows what's coming. What's next? Portlands is here. Forces are here. Okay. They are all running from us. And we have a jam drag. Crap. Well, I'm just gonna bring my vehicle to the front line. Using it as an interceptor for missiles. Maybe a decoy. Exactly that. Highlander! And another Banshee 3S. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Alright. Let's knock him. And forget. Infernos? True armor? I'm gonna shoot standard stuff here. It's the knockdown. I feel also that the mechs, when they are standing in a minefield and are falling down, they should take extra damage. Also kind of interesting that he only has 2 health. Like 3 total, but 2 now. Jay? You're leveling the city, that's fine. Raise it down! Okay. Do I care about the minefield? What if my snub doesn't hit? I think I don't care. Alright, dealt some damage. See, if my PPC hits the ground, then the minefields will be destroyed and disrupted. Good. Yeah, let's get close. Wait, that's the purple circle. Purple circle is probe, correct? Doesn't indicate a C3 unit. I think C3 is green circle. We don't have that on the laser blast. Correct? I don't know, but we have a lot of lasers. Crap! Look at this! Pew! Still alive though. Crazy. Follow up with the Marauder. Another PPC shot, and obviously we are going for a head. And we hit him in the head, and that's another in... Nope. Wait. 2 out of 3 still. So either it's coming later or he resisted. Mr. Decker. Move it. Go LRM. And shoot the guy in the face yet again. He might blow up, by the way. Okay. Punch out. No, wow. This guy is relentless. Interesting. Cool. I mean, I appreciate that. And we could finish him now with the missiles, but he is really low on initiative. So I think what we're going to be doing instead is maybe this. Getting some damage out to alternative targets already. Like this Marauder. We have other people that only have direct firing weapons that can finish him off. Like Mr. Eric. 99% chance to hit him. Nice. Only 5 shots left. We gotta go caseless, huh? Okay. Should be another injury. Still 2 out of 3? What's going on here? Carrier's coming in. Good to know, good to see. So, the question is, how aggressive do we want to be? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. They have a lot of firepower here, but we also have a lot of firepower, and we're gonna drop everything in their back. Mark 2 AMS, one is jammed right now. I really hope it's coming back. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a sensor lock here. I want to reliably kill one mech now. Cannot do because he's immune. But anyway. That is solid damage. It's a solid start. Wait, you're running clan weapons, huh?
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Let's make some bad decisions.
So, definitely an artillery shot against the back of that guy with standard ammo.
Now that's a sweet sight.
And knock him and get him. And the fast movers have one job right now, and that is taking down enemies here. Cannot hit him. Interesting. Back of the Marauder already took damage. I think I'm gonna go for that. Although it has a lower hit chance. What about the Quicksell Banshee? Oh, difficult decisions. We have to make them now. I don't think you have an active ability yet. No. Could I take the Banshee out? These PPCs are nasty. This is just a Marauder. Let's go for the Banshee then. Omrex, quad missiles. Let's go. More quads, more rockets, everything. A go. Please take him down. Almost. Lots of almosts here. Turn 18. We are still faster with some people, so we might be able to shoot them down. We have the Nidhogg, that's great. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just a Marauder. I mean, it is a Marauder, but in our current state of game, it's not a big threat anymore. Hey, we got Tinker. Tinker is able to go for some killos here. Let's go. That was war, by the way. But yeah, that's a kill. Or is it? It is. Also C3 Master Unit. Interesting. That is Tinker. And we can go in here. And honestly, I think I'm not gonna preserve my rockets anymore. This is where we go in. Double bomb. I think heavy rockets are fine here. I think I'm gonna keep the AoE. Should be good enough, huh? Come on. I hate it. Ah, so close! Ah, should have shot everything. Fine. Stuff coming from here, from the left. So, 15. We got the ERPPC headshotter. Let's go ahead and shoot somebody with an ERPPC. Preferably in the head. That was center torso. But anyway, we got the kill. So, also pilot incapacitated. I believe we also hit head. Both. Center and head destruction. Yeah. Those LBX PPCs, they are quite accurate against flyers. No target for Decker. Let's stick to the team. Keep the AMS around, that's important. Fine. Maybe I could have shot some swarm missiles. But I feel it didn't have a big impact. BS is running. That's good for us. Means we can finish up these guys next round and then go for the Banshee and hunt them down. We survived the Highlander. But here's the good news. He's jumping around all the time, which means he's racking up a lot of stability issues himself. I just need to tip him over. Okay. Speaking of. This is the moment where we do exactly that, huh? Let's go ahead and go for a sensor lock. Very opportunistic target at this point, but anyway. Artemis, let's go. If one missile hits, he's gonna get over his stability threshold, and more than one will hit. Nice. He's not that big of a deal anymore. We hit. That is. Eric has nothing to do, so we're gonna wait. Eric is still there? Alright, I'm gonna use the supercharger and push you to the front then. It's decent. In terms of speed. Oh.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
What are we doing with the arrow? This is a backstrike against the Banshee, huh? And again, I like these backstrike opportunities, but I think we have to grind through the front of these dudes. So I think... What? Wait. Ah, there we go. On toss. I think this is exactly what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and hit the Highlander because he's the center of the whole situation.
See if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Yeah, that's fine. Splash damage is splashy. Alright. I get an angle here. I'll take that. Turn 19. Now it is time for the ATM carrier. This pirate ATM is able to fire SRMs, MRMs, and LRMs. And basically an upgraded multi-missile launcher. And I think it's filled with Inferno. Alright. My turn. To back up the Banshee I go. But where will I end? Get this done. Here. Alright, so Mr. Banshee, I want to take you down now, but still, do we fire all the weapons? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go with the AoE rockets. Yeah, alright. That did the job. We also knocked the Highlander as a result, huh? Yep, seems good. And the Marauder got some significant damage as splash. Pretty good. This is a no-brainer. Banshee shows the back. We go and kill Banshee. We almost kill Banshee. Alright, where's my follow-up? Like Conquistador is actually quite slow. Wanna mainly hit the Marauder because I also want to make him unsteady. Go with the Marauder attack. Okay. Follow up on the Banshee? I would say yeah, let's go with that. Sprinting for higher defense, always. And get all in. Down goes the Banshee. Beautiful. So we gotta think, at this point I think we can start thinking about our salvage in general. What do we want? How do we get it? I think the Highlander is prime salvage. And for that reason I'm gonna blast Mr. Marauder down with Scrub. This thing is insane. And man, we have 3 VTOLs now and they are working in conjunction. And this is so great. I'm happy. I'm a simple man. I like spam weapons. Taking down the Ontos will be a challenge. Not a big one, but still, we have to probably hunt him down and shoot him maybe 2 rounds. So, Highlander, off the ground, on his feet. What's he gonna do? Don't think he's gonna really hurt us. Gauss Rifle has minimum range. He's jumping, that's lowering his accuracy even further. Yeah. It's alright. It seems so bad. Look at this. Everything is red on the Nidhogg wrist. Guess that's how we have to put up with this. Anyway. This guy is very lightly armored, so we're gonna take him down with Build and Artemis. No sensor lock ready, sadly. Might be enough anyway. Yeah. Just taking these opportunistic targets down so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Ah, yes. Then Eric. And then Eric. Let's go, mister. I think at this point I want to shoot 6 times. Let's go all in. Let's use controlled burst to cool it a bit. And not jam that much, but here we go. Nice. Look at the stability damage that we are dealing to him. So good. This is why I love the Rugs. I said it earlier and I stand by that. It's amazing to do this. Yet again, I think we just want to knock him again, giving him another injury. Maybe he's punching out. I think I want to get this guy somehow. So
let's make some bad decisions.
I think it's best to go with the standard artillery shot. It's fine, our Nidhoggs don't need repairs, but he's getting knocked again. Oh, he's not! What? No! Ah, okay, fine. So, minimum distance. Move for 6. Go here. Snubnose is how much stability? 6. Wait, what? People were saying this is either stability or this is the time to travel, and as a result, gives you an indicator of which weapon will hit first. But it doesn't say anything on the rockets. It says 1 stability here. I'm gonna go with 1 tandem rocket shot. Another injury, but resisted. Okay, down he goes. By the way, these tandems could have killed the Ontos. Huh. He resists everything. Crazy. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Try to hunt him down, get the rack unjammed. Nice. Perfect. Lasers. Do we want to attack this guy? The answer is always yes. But I think I want to use my ability to shoot the Ontos right now. Oh, they have battle armor attached to them. Alright, interesting. It was a double pip that you could hear, and there is, you can see, 2 initiative orders on 1 thing. Let's go for it. Start dealing damage. Okay. Let's go for a phase once more with Warlord, because we can. It's also interesting that we hit his head with the tandems. It's good. It's really good for us. Another hit on the head. 5 health total. Now 4. And he's down to 15. Alright. There's more. More where that came from. But this will probably rip him apart if I go all in. It's okay for me. Would I take this? Going for Inferno to mitigate some damage. Ah, yeah. Okay. That's an arm. Still here. Insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, let's go for center then. Swarms probably critting him out, hopefully. Yeah, alright. So, engine destruction means I think we're gonna keep 3 of the 4 parts, and that's good salvage anyway. Cool. Cool. Let's go. I want to test the thing. These mines seem to be friendly. Look at this. They go up here. Thunder C down there. It's green. That means I can run over them without taking damage myself, correct? Perfect. And now it's all about destroying the Ontos. I don't even have to destroy the battle armor, because I believe battle armor that was attached to a vehicle early on doesn't count towards the objective. Yeah, you can see here, 75%. It only counts the tank. Let's go, artillery! Fire!
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Nice. Inka! Inka is not able to really do anything here. But she has one thing that we can use, and that is the sensor lock ability. Doesn't do much here, sadly, because he's probably gonna have a turn, but let's see. That's it? Yeah, okay. Come on, Ontos. Do your worst. You have 1 activation remaining. You're dead. And that's nothing. Ooh, I can already feel the salvage scream coming towards us. Check something. What happens if I do this? Ah, okay. That happens. Whoa. In a scenario like that, I think I can do some experiments. Go. Good farm boy. And the boy should have his sensor lock ability ready as well, and his ruck is also ready. Let's go in. Okay. Active ability, sensor lock. 61% on the rock, and now it is 73. Gotta make sure that we have enough ammo. We only have 2 shots of regular ammo. Tasteless is still fine though, so let's rock it up. Still alive. There's more where that came from. Hello. I got lasers. What do you have, huh? Nothing. Yeah, I thought so. These are little dragon dudes, right? Those were the battle armor guys. Cool. We made it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's another 1 hour video. I hope this is okay for you guys. I really aim at like 40, 45 minutes. I think this is a very digestible format. Not everybody has time to sit down and watch the whole video. But anyway, 2 missions is what I'm aiming for as well. And you got 2 missions. So here's that. Let's go. A bit of money. Tiny, tiny amounts. But there's some heavy mech salvage. Like sold mech salvage. I'm not really keen on getting the Banshees, to be honest. I think the Banshee 3S is a good one, don't get me wrong, I love it. It's a decent mech. Quick Cell Banshee, not so much. Cyclops is alright. Highlander is pretty good. But why would we take a 90-tonner when we can aim for 100-tonners? I'm always in that kind of struggle. When you have something like a Banshee, for example, it's just 5 tons lower than a 100-tonner. And of course, if you don't get to see 100-tonners, then it's fine. Get that 95-tonner. But in the current damage and difficulty bracket, we see so many 100-tonners. We've seen Atlases, we've seen Stone Rhinos even. Why bother picking this and then building it for a lot of money and then dropping it because you get something better? I think I'm gonna skip this. Let's get some other things instead. Like a Timberwolf. I would always take a Timby. And this is our 4th Timberwolf part, so we can start building one. It's easy to build, gives you great value, and if you don't want it, you can sell it for massive amounts. 9 LRM-20, same thing. I mean, it's a thing that we obviously use. Active Camouflage, Tag. There's a boosted C3 Slave. Yeah. About that. Do we want that? Does it even work together with the Master? So there are, I think, 3 different types of C3. Regular C3, boosted C3, and C3I. If I'm not mistaken. And I think we have to have the same kind of type to work together. Sure. And Cockpit. CM. 4. Barrow. Heatsinks. Lots of them. Clan double. I could just take the 2 here. And have a clan double heatsink kit up and running. We got follow the leader ammo. Artemis, regular Artemis ammo. None of these things really seem to matter. I think I'm actually taking the sensor locks. Sensor locks. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sensor locks. I was looking at sensor sniper while picking double heatsinks. So, Banshee Highlander, Marauder, Ontos, Ultralight Carrier, a bunch of times actually. Timberwolf, LRM-15, Sphere 1. I'm gonna drop this. Active Camouflage, Armored Cowl. Never use those really. Artemis 4, we don't need it. Arrow, Goes. Follow the leader in SRM. Okay. Important thing here was the pick of the Timby and the pick of the LRM-20. Now we can actually get rid of the MMLs, which have an inferior range. And everything is streamlined on our avatar now. I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I guess that has been it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, as always, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.